How you doing, Consulted by G-Dot family? It's your boy G-Dot back at it with another inspirational, motivational, and financially freeing video. Photo. Let's get straight into it. So right now we got some more School of Hard Knocks, and we're interviewing millionaires in Scottsdale again. I believe I reacted to one he did before, but it's a new one, and you know he's always gonna drop some nice games. So I want to get into that right now.
Channel. You did not hear this from me, but there's a billionaire in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's just in there eating.
Oh.
He owns a basketball team.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't snitch, bro.
How old were you when you became a billionaire?
How'd you know I was a billionaire?
The guys up front told me that you were, man.
I don't like that. I feel like I don't think, see that little side eye? I don't think he likes that. But let's get into the video.
Probably 40, 41 years old.
What do you do?
You like basketball?
Yes.
So I own an NBA team.
What team do you own?
The Phoenix Suns.
You own the Suns?
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
You ever read this book here? Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm the author of this book.
You're Robert Kiyosaki.
That's me.
Now, for the people that don't know, how did you make your millions? Yeah. Do you think college is a scam?
Of course. What did you learn about money?
Nothing.
What you go to school for? To learn money, right?
Excuse me, sir. Sir, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
I'm not interested.
So real quick, sir, I grew your channel to 18 million followers. I've interviewed 31 billionaires in the last 4 years.
I'm just super private guy.
I got you. So what was the biggest year that you had?
That Maserati is nice though.
What was the amount of money you made?
250 million.
Would you say more than 100 million?
Yeah.
More than 200 million?
No, I wouldn't say that.
More than $100 million. What's your best for anybody in business when it comes to buying?
Oh man, I got one right now.
Give it to me.
No, I don't want to give it up to you guys. All right, I started a new company. It's a
Your last message to the younger generation. Last sentence to them, to the younger generation.
Don't.
Right now, I'm standing in one of the richest cities in America, and no, I am not exaggerating. Scottsdale, Arizona has some of the fastest growing wealth in the entire country. There is a higher concentration of millionaires and billionaires that live here than most cities on the entire planet. And
Right.
today, I'm on a mission to figure out exactly how they got this rich. But I'm not stopping with just millionaires and billionaires today, because I've secured an interview with the man who literally wrote the book on money, the author
Okay.
of Rich Dad Poor Dad himself.
You're motivating me.
Kiyosaki.
You're motivating
Here's
me.
how this is gonna work, guys. I'm gonna walk up to the wealthiest people in this city, the multi-millionaires, the billionaires. That
As you
live here,
should,
and
as you
ask them
should.
Exactly how they became so wealthy. And at the end of the
Right.
video, you're gonna walk away with the exact blueprint that wealthy people use to get financially free. This
Yep.
might be the most valuable video that I've ever made. So stay tuned from start to finish. With that being said, let's get this video on the way.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. I like the beat. I didn't have any more bars after that. Didn't have any more bars. We're gonna skip forward a little
Just so
bit.
you can see the money that's out here, that's floating around in the city right now. I mean, just in the area we're filming it right now, right? You got a Rolls Royce parked right here, McLaren across the street, come around here, Mercedes truck, Bentley truck, another McLaren around there. Look, we're gonna be going up to all these people today. The people coming up to the valet, coming in and out of shops and nice restaurants to figure out exactly how they got rich and how you can do the exact same thing. So let's go up to some people and go see what they did. Hey, get him, go. Sir, I had a question for you.
I don't do the camera.
Wait, so
Thank you.
wait, real quick, sir.
I'm good.
All right, brother. Excuse me.
Yeah,
sir.
we can't really argue with him.
How did you get rich? What did
I'm
do?
glad he
Real
put his
quick,
fails
sir.
in here,
I have your
too.
Channel to 18 million followers.
Go away.
Could I get 1 minute with you real quick?
Go away.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your
I like how, I like that he puts his L's in here and shows that he's genuinely just going up to people asking them questions, because even he'll get rejected. And you can't really call the people that are rejected them mean or a-holes or anything, because you're just walking up to this random guy in public, assuming he's rich, and asking him how he got rich. He might not want to disclose that, might not want you to know who he is. Everybody got a right to their privacy. I respect. He presses it a little bit because it works, but he knows when to walk away. I like that.
G-Wagon? Yes. And how did you get rich? What line of business are you in?
I'm not doing that.
Hey, real quick, sir. So I grew a channel to 18 million followers. I go all over the world. One piece of advice to young entrepreneurs out there.
No, I'm not talking.
All right, man. Have a good one, man.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
sometimes
sir.
these guys see,
How old
he's supposed to take it a
were you
little.
when you became a millionaire?
20s, but I don't want to get on camera, but thank you.
Wait, so real quick, sir. So I started the channel at the University of Texas. I grew it to 18 million followers. I've interviewed over 30 billionaires in the last 4 years, including Mark Cuban, Tom Cruise, Tom Brady, just to get 2 questions on advice to the younger generation.
Okay.
So what line of business were you in?
Stock investments.
Investments.
Yeah.
Did you work on Wall Street?
No, I did not. I just
Yeah.
manage money.
What did you learn about managing money for the richest people? Where do they put their money in today's world?
I can't do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, though, man.
All right, you guys. As you can
Nah,
see,
for real, some people
there's
can't do that.
So much money out here in Scottsdale, Arizona. These people are private. Right? A lot of them, they do not want to give up any of the game on camera. They don't want to reveal who they are. But look, I never.
But you
seen a
can't.
friend-
But you can't get mad at that, because he might charge for that. It might be one of his hustles or one of the things he does. He might charge for that, and people pay him a lot of money, so you can't just drop it on camera. Now your clients feel like, damn, what am I even paying you for?
Answer, and I always say every no is a step closer to a yes. So we're gonna keep this one rolling and go find the millionaires and billionaires that live out here, so that way you can figure out how to get rich just like them. Excuse me, sir. Sir, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
I'm not interested.
So real quick, sir, I grew a channel to 18 million followers. I've interviewed 31 billionaires in the last 4 years, like Tom Cruise.
I appreciate it.
Could I show you just for 30 seconds? I know you're an entrepreneur. I know you'll respect what I do. I've interviewed 31 billionaires. Let me show you what I do real quick, just so you know I'm legit. This is me. My hero today, Tom Brady. The GOAT, the greatest of all time. I just did
Social proof is a real thing, though. It's crazy. Real time social proof.
No, I totally believe you. I'm just a super private guy.
I got you.
so-
Let me just ask you. I saw the back.
He presses the hell out of it, though.
By any chance?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
What type of companies did you own?
All software.
So technology
Fintech.
companies.
Yeah.
Love that. So what was the biggest year that you had revenue-wise? Like what was the most amount of money you made?
Well, that I can't share.
Would you say more than 100 million?
Yeah.
More than 200 million?
No, I wouldn't say that.
More than $100 million. I want to challenge you. Go back to when you were a $10 million company. What was it, the bottleneck that you had to overcome to get out to a $100 million business?
Mostly, you got to get out of your own way. When you think about, building a company to scale, most times people address scale when they have to, versus thinking proactively about how do we build processes and structure so that we're always in a position waiting for us to grow into our potential versus trying to catch up once it hits us.
What is the best advice you ever got from a mentor?
So it's not one piece of advice, but I tell you, I've had lots of mentors in my career. The person that I learned the absolute most from was the worst boss I ever had, because he taught me all the things I want to make sure I never did when I was in that seat.
Like what? What did he do that you said, I would never do this in one of my companies?
Not listening to people around you, hiring talented people, but then telling them what to do versus listening to their thoughts and ideas, trying to intimidate people to meet deadlines that are unrealistic because it's some arbitrary achievement instead of really focusing on what's best for the customers and the employees.
Do you think everybody's built for entrepreneurship?
No.
Nah.
Well, you got to be willing to take risks.
And how old are you now?
Ooh, I'd rather not say.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one last message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Don't be so quick to jump ship. A lot of times what I see, especially in younger generations that we hire, is they come in and if they're not achieving incredible success within 12 to 16 months, they feel like it's time to move on. Like, it's okay to make an investment in yourself and a company. Just make sure that your compensation is structured in a way where you actually get to benefit from that hard work.
I love that. Thank you so much for your time. So you got amazing advice, man. I appreciate your advice. It was great. All right, you guys.
Sometimes you gotta press it like that. You'll get a nice interview. That was nice. I like that.
And he ended up giving a banger interview. The $100 million fintech man. You see it on the license plate right there. Just delivered us an absolute banger. And I love that he said, you got to get to the root of the customer's problems. Because if you solve people's wants and needs, you get rich. And that's what we want to do in today's world. So let's go get this next one out here in Scottsdale, you guys. Come on.
Bro, love the channel. You did not hear this from me, but there's a billionaire in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's just in there eating. He owns a basketball team.
Excuse me, sir. Question for you. How old were you when you became a billionaire?
How'd you know I was a
The
billionaire?
guys out front told me that you were, man.
Probably 40, 41 years old.
What do you do?
You like basketball?
Yes.
So I own an NBA team,
What team do you own?
the Phoenix Suns.
You own the Suns?
Yeah.
Now, I go all over the world interviewing billionaires to help the younger generation. Could I get a minute with you for the channel?
Yeah.
How'd you get the money to buy an NBA team?
Started in the mortgage business, so I'm a mortgage guy my whole life. 20 plus years.
It's crazy how everybody has
From
different stories.
12 people to 9,000. We have the largest mortgage company in America now, and so just grinding every day.
Mortgage business. Young people, they think that they have to go build the next Google and tech company, but you found it in a boring business, the mortgage industry.
Yeah, people think it's boring, but it's blocking and tackling, executing every day, and just try to be the best in one thing. That's why I try to do it. Dominate that business, and we've kept building every year.
So do you still run the company today?
Every day, in early, stay late, grinding. That's what it takes to be great. So I love it. But I love the mortgage business in a weird way. I just love it because I can compete every day, get better, continue to improve, and it's worked well.
So you're running a multi-billion-dollar company in the mortgage business and a multi-billion-dollar sports organization. You manage both of these.
Yeah, absolutely.
How in the world is that possible?
That is a crazy
You
question.
got to balance your time. You can't be doing crazy stuff. Like I focus on my mortgage business, my kids, or my basketball team. That's all I do all day, every day, and I love it.
And so as a billionaire, is time your greatest asset?
Yeah, it's the thing that we're all equal on. No matter how much money you have, everyone has 24 hours. So how do you use your minutes? I always think to myself, do I need to sleep 8 or can I sleep 6 or 5? And can I outwork someone? If I get up, am I productive or am I playing on my phone? Like every minute of my day, I'm focused on either basketball teams, my kids, or running my mortgage company, and it's worked.
And what made
I like how he
decide
put
to
his
buy
kids
an
in there.
NBA team?
Man, I used to play basketball growing up, and I wasn't good enough to play in the NBA, so could I ever buy a team? And it's just been a dream come true. And out here in Phoenix, it's the best. The fans are great. Everything's great in Phoenix, and so I'm having the best time with it. It's been great.
Were you ever afraid of competition?
No, I love competition.
Why?
It drives my work ethic. Either two things happen. Either you win, you feel great, and you try to go do it again, or you lose and you say, all right, now what do I got to do better next time so I don't lose again? And so competition has driven my work ethic, and my work ethic has been my greatest asset because I'm willing to do things that others are unwilling to do.
But you made billions of dollars throughout your career. What keeps you motivated? What keeps you keep on going to build companies? And
Because I wasn't chasing money. I'm chasing winning. I'm chasing the best. I want to be the best mortgage guy that's ever lived. I want to be the best.
That's what it takes, though.
Yeah, like how do I get to be the best? And you know what? It's a constant. You never get there. You're always trying to get better every single day. And so when you
That's
get
what
to
it
money,
takes.
if your goal is just money, you know what happens? You eventually get there, and then you stop. Money follows. I don't focus on money at all. I focus on winning, being the best I can be, and I've made a lot of money.
now there are a lot of miserable billionaires, but I can feel the passion coming off of you. Are you happy?
Oh, so happy. I mean, life's great. I'm very blessed. I got great people, health, happiness. But you know what? The thing is, never relax. I never relax. Never sit there and be like, oh, I made it. As soon as you start doing like, I made it, you know what happens? Someone hungry, younger, that will come take your business. Like, I'm out there every day. I compete in the mortgage. We've been the #1 mortgage company for 4 straight years and kicking everyone's butt. But guess what? I don't take it for granted for 1 second. Every day I got to compete for the business. Every day I got to go find out what our competitor's doing, and I'm going to take them down and go help our brokers win.
Now, you made billions of dollars throughout your career. What's one financial tip you would instill in the younger generation?
Live beneath your means. People think always you make money, you want to go spend it. Like, we had years in the mortgage company where I was building it, and literally our company made $60 million, and I would take out less than $1 million. 59 goes back into the company, and I grind 59 back in. Like, I kept doing it over and over. Like, I lived beneath my means the whole time, all the way through to the point where people were like, does he have any money? Is he really that successful? I'm driving around in a used Explorer or whatever it may be. Because the thing is, it's not about showing. It's like, live beneath your means, continue to save, and then continue to grind. And then eventually you have one of those crazy years, and we had one of those years where we made over $3 billion. Then I can take some money out, right? But every day you keep, it's like compounding interest.
Right.
Keep betting on yourself.
Hey, I'm learning from you. You know why? Because in the last 4 weeks, my business made $1 million, and I paid myself $14,000.
I love it. But you know what? Because you're building something special, right? And so if you want to be successful, keep building, keep doing the right thing. You're a grinder. I can tell already. Like, I know you're working your ass off, and so keep grinding, keep building, and don't start living like that. Like, you'll make money. Money will follow. You'll make so much money eventually, but don't try to, like, people are like, oh, I'm gonna go fly on a private jet. Like, that's not how it really works. You got to go grind. I don't have a fancy car. I have one car, and you know who drives me? I drive myself. Like, people are like, oh, you got drivers. No, I drive myself. I have one car. I grind every day. I live a fantastic life. Let's not get. I'm not. But at the same time, I always live
humble, very humble.
I'm 45 years old. For all those years, I never try to be showy or shiny. Like, just go grind.
What do the richest and most successful people in the world all have in common?
You know, the one common trait that they all share, which is interesting, they respond instantly. I text some of the most successful people you'll know and meet, and they respond right away. And people, you text me, email me, I respond right away. Like, it's not like 2 days later. Like, it's in minutes, because I want to get it off my plate. I want to solve it, move on to the next thing. And so successful people respond quickly. I think it's a misnomer, like, oh, I'm so busy, I don't act like no. Respond right away and finish it, solve it, and move on to the next thing. So I want to keep moving things off my plate. A sense of urgency on everything like that is a big differential.
Money loves speed.
Speed always wins in anything. Business, anything you do, faster. No one's ever been like, hey, slow it down and make it more complicated. Faster and easier always wins.
What's your name?
Matt.
Max.
Nice to meet you.
And how old are you now?
45.
Matt, if me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Enjoy your life, continue to grind, and realize that money is not the end-all be-all. Happiness is the goal.
Wow.
Go be happy. Go figure out a way to be happy. Is it easy to be happy with money? Absolutely it is. But you know what? Happiness is the goal. Health, happiness, take care of people, do right by people. Life's great.
You got amazing advice, my friend.
That was an amazing interview. I honestly didn't even want to pause because it was such a good interview, but he said a lot of facts. He wasn't holding any game back, and truthfully, that's what you got to do. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. He said exactly what you have to do. You got to take pay cuts. You have to live beneath your means, and you got to reinvest into your business, because if I just made this money for my business, if I'm investing into something that doesn't make me the money, that doesn't make sense. Now, if you make money off your lifestyle, you make money off you doing certain things, you have to invest into that. That's cool. That's a plus, but that's not everyone's business. If I sell insurance, I don't need to invest into my lifestyle. That's not going to make me more money to invest into this business. So you got to think logically about what makes the most sense for you and what you need to put money into, and then you'll start saving a lot more money, but you also start making a lot more money because you'll be putting it where it needs to be and not instead of where you want it to be. But that's the end of this video, and I hope you learned a lot of game, because I did personally myself. And you got to take it and run with it. Don't just sit on this information. Use it actively every day.